What is up, guys? I got a message asking me to explain some selection problems, and to do this, I'm going to have two different pictures, one of this Polk Academy's picture, and another one of this darkened family portrait. So, first off, I'm going to be describing the magic wand tool, and whenever you click on something with the magic wand tool, I'm just going to click on this P. I want to select this whole P. So I'm going to use this magic wand tool to click the P. Now, as you notice, it's got a nice, it's really not really nice, it's choppy. It's all choppy right here. It's not really smooth like I really want the P to be smooth. And down here it's choppy, and it's not really coming all the way to get all the blue. Now, to fix this, you want to come up here to your options panel, or options bar, and right here where it says tolerance, you want to make your tolerance go up. And what this will do, for example, if I put this to 50, not 255, but I want 50, and I re-click this, it's going to make a nice selection of this whole P. Now, for tolerance, what this means, if it's going off by pixels, so if I lower the tolerance, say back down to 1, it's going to say I want the tolerance to be the same as this pixel, just 1 pixel off. And better describe this, I'll open up the color picker here, and this is the pixel color that you picked right here, right where the thing is. Now, 1 pixel off will be anywhere in this general area. As you can see, I'm just trying to move real slow so you can see. And whenever you move the tolerance up, say back up to 50, it's going to be like, alright, well, I can accept more tolerance levels. And what I mean by that, I can accept a greater value of the blue. Because if you click this blue, it's different than that blue. And if you click this blue, it's darker than that blue. And this one's lighter, and that's darker. And 50 is just like, alright, I'll just take all these right here. So if your images are coming out like this, mess around with the tolerance level up at the top. Put it to 50. It may be on 100. You may have to lower it. You may have to make it go higher. It all depends on your picture and what kind of color you're trying to pick out. Now, to the next picture, I'm going to use the quick selection. And as you can see, this is a nice family portrait. And first and foremost, we're going to just duplicate our layers. And this baby and this man right here and this laptop all seem to be a little too dark, especially for my taste. And this works really well if you're having like family portraits and they're a little too dark, or if you have family portraits that are a little too bright. And there's a ton of different ways to make your levels and your brightness to go down or your darker to come lighter. And an easy way to do this is going up to image, making sure you have your top layer selected, going up to image, adjustments, and coming down here to shadows and highlights. And if you just click that, it will automatically adjust your image, shadows, and highlights. And you can feel free to come in here and mess around with the shadows and highlights. And for more advanced users, or if you just want to mess around and see what they do, you can click the show more options box right here. Click that little check box. And you can mess around with the highlights, the adjustments. It's really cool. It's this is an extremely easy way to get familiar with it. I suggest you just going in there and messing around for a couple minutes, seeing what makes your picture do what. And if you slide this one up this way, does it darken or make the picture lighter? Now, you're like, alright, well, we got to get rid of the shadows. As you can see, this is the after, and that's the before. Once again, after and before. So it looks better after you get the highlights. Now, back to the selection tool. I want to select this baby, so I'm just going to click the quick selection tool and just go around, select the baby's foot, come here, select its arm. But wait, as you can see, I don't want this area of the wood flooring right here in the background. I just want the baby. And right here, the wood flooring is getting selected with the baby's arm. Now, an easy way to do this is clicking the Alt key, and what this will do, it will take your little plus sign on top of your brush, it'll turn it to a minus. And you want to hold down Alt and drag it to whatever area you want to be deleted. And not really deleted, but it deselects. And then if you want to add area back, you let go of the Alt. As you can see, I want this little black space right here, and it adds it back. And what this does, it's just coming up to your options bar, and that's your regular brush, your quick selection brush. This is your adding, so if I want to add stuff over here, and this is your minusing if I want to minus stuff. So the keyboard keys, the keyboard shortcuts for that is Control and Alt. Control will cut, or maybe not Control, but definitely if you click Alt once you're on the plus, yeah. Just hold down Alt to deselect. So like right here in the baby's forehead, get that man's arm out. And this is really great in case you're getting too much, say too much of a shadow in the background. And like always, you always want to come up here and refine your edge. And ooh, that looks nasty. And if you have a lot of hair, you know, just come in here, turn Smart Radius on, smooth the edges, feather it a bit, shift the edge down a little bit to get that color contrast out. You know, just come in here, mess around with the settings. Looks pretty good. And then bam, he's on a whole new layer. And there's your baby. So I hope this thoroughly explained the differences and how to help you with any kind of problems with the selection tools. If you have any questions, make sure to comment or send me a message. Alright guys, until next time, make sure to like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Feel free to ask any questions. Alright guys, till next time. Peace.